One of my wild tour stories was we drove like 13 hours for a show, and that's when I first started. So I didn't know that you was supposed to get half of the money up front and then get the other half at the end. But we drove all the way to the show, and then the promoter never picked up the phone. So I was just assed out and never did a show, and I didn't get no money. And I was on E, no gas. So we had to find out how to get some money to get back. But that was like when I had just started. How we ended up getting gas money, we had to sell CDs. I had a whole box of CDs that I was selling. It was gone. Here's a wild tour story. I was really actually in Atlanta, Georgia. I used to always be on the road with BSM, and we had did a show. And there was these girls that had got into the van somehow, and I was like, who are they? You know what I'm saying? It kind of scared me when I looked back and they was randomly inside of the car, you know what I'm saying? So my bodyguard had pulled them out the car, and they started like going back and forth like, who you want, T-Wayne? Who you want? And I was like, I mean, I don't want anybody. I'm trying to go, you know what I'm saying, go get the money. You know what I'm saying? So one girl, she was like, fuck her. And I thought that was cool, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So the girl like pushes her or whatever, and they start fighting, you dig what I'm saying? Like this, it got real serious, they started fighting. And so we was laughing for a minute, but it like, they started really fighting, like girls pulling out hair and whatnot. So we just drove off. And when we was looking back, you seen one girl, she was on the floor getting kicked in the street. But yeah, I didn't know what happened to the girl. I hope she alright, you know what I'm saying? I hope she, you know what I'm saying, she made it out okay, but she got dropped that day.
The first time, it was like, I was trying too hard. I was listening to everybody else's opinion and doing what they wanted to do. And this album, I just had fun with it, did me, you know what I'm saying? That's what make it way, way different.
Of course, that's natural, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was his time, you know what I mean? R.I.P. once again. But on us, it was like, man, is it us? I felt like, you know what I'm saying? I almost felt guilty. Like, is it us? What's wrong with us?
Potentially, if we would have went to this fucking party, not to say he would have gotten a situation, but we could have been at risk, as well as Willie Cauley-Stein, which was the fucking leading center for the University of Kentucky basketball team, and a couple other people. So that's kind of a wild story, and we dodged the bullet.
Dr. Dre means like everything. He's like one of the greatest to ever do it. He got the best ear. To me, it was more so like trying to walk in those, like I don't want to be Dr. Dre, but I want to be up there with him. Like I want to be named in the list of legends, like he's in that list.